Yo, what is going on, guys? Flashverse here, and welcome back to another video on the Arrowverse. Now, since the ending of Batwoman Season 1 and that teaser with Hush Bruce Wayne, I've really wanted to do this video for the longest time ever. But here we go. So today's video will be about everything we know about Batman in the Arrowverse. And also, for those who don't watch Batwoman, you'd know what's up with Batman from this video. Now, before I go over what happened to Batman and everything we know about him, you guys don't forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel so you are aware of more Arrowverse content coming your way. But the first time we've actually had the reference of the character of Bruce Wayne was in Arrow Season 6. In Arrow Season 6, Bruce Wayne was first referenced, confirming the existence of the character. But yeah, let's go over everything we know about Batman chronologically. So I guess the first thing we can start off with is that Batman, or Bruce Wayne, is played by Warren Christie, which is a pretty good casting if you ask me. He does look like a very comic accurate version of Bruce Wayne, so I'm not going to complain. It is a pretty good casting. But the first we hear of Batman in Batwoman was that he operated before 2003. So yeah, Bruce Wayne has been Batman for a while in the Arrowverse. Now, how do I know Batman operated before 2003? Well, we know that Joker used a school bus to ride the Canes off a bridge. So if that was in 2003 and Batman and the Joker were already rivals, that would pretty much confirm that Batman has operated before 2003. So essentially what happens over here is Batman tries to save the Canes, in which he is successful in saving Kate Kane, who is obviously Batwoman, but fails to save Beth and the mother of Kate Kane. Now, the mother of Kate Kane ends up dying, but Beth goes missing and obviously ends up becoming the villain known as Alice. So yeah, this is where we first hear of Batman, and this is where Kate Kane first starts to hate Batman. But then in 2005 there was a car crash, and Batman is successful in saving the life of the mother of Tommy Elliot, his childhood friend, but failed to save the father. It wasn't said that this was done by the Joker, but as you can see, it is a pretty similar accident. But the thing that Tommy Elliot was mad about was the fact that Batman actually saved his mother. So Tommy Elliot began to hate Batman as well. Now, it isn't given a specific date, but Batman has faced off the League of Assassins after 2005 and has succeeded to defeat Ra's al Ghul, I guess. I don't know if he killed him, but just like Oliver Queen, he was pretty much deemed worthy in taking up the mantle of Ra's al Ghul. Now, another thing we know is that Bruce became friends with Talia al Ghul again. We don't know when, but in Arrow Season 7, it was confirmed that Bruce and Talia knew each other for a long time. And we also know that Talia left the League of Assassins because she was never going to become Ra's al Ghul since she was a woman. But then in 2012, Bruce Wayne was given the title Playboy of the Year. And we see this on the magazine that Alice was holding in the Batwoman Season 1 finale. Now, this is actually chronologically the first time we hear of Bruce Wayne, as it is 2012. But then we know from Arrow Season 2 that Harley Quinn was recruited in the Suicide Squad by 2014. So another thing that confirms that Batman was already around was that Batman would have operated way back in Gotham in order to, 1, lock Harley Quinn up, and number 2, get her to join the Suicide Squad. So Batman has definitely operated before 2014 and 2003. We know that. But then in 2015, this is where most of the stuff happens. As we find out on Supergirl, Batman and Superman have teamed up before and have done missions together. Now, in post-crisis, we find out that Clark has actually gave Bruce a piece of kryptonite, just in case Clark goes rogue. Like, since the Arrowverse Superman is like so against kryptonite, the fact that he gave Bruce a piece of kryptonite shows like how much he trusts him. But then in 2015, we also have the death of Lucius Fox, as he was assassinated by someone due to Tommy Elliott's contract. And since 2015, we had Luke Fox as the new techie nerdy guy, and he operated with Bruce Wayne for a while. But then in late 2015, we know that Batman retires and goes missing. Now, in Elseworlds, it was confirmed that Bruce Wayne and Batman have disappeared and have gone missing, as Oliver Queen did say that it's impossible that Bruce Wayne bailed them out of prison because Bruce Wayne went missing for 3 years. Like, he left Gotham 3 years ago. So that would mean that Bruce left Gotham in 2015. Now, I used to think that Batman went missing because maybe like Bane managed to break his back, and so resulting him to being severely injured. But now, due to some later Batwoman episodes, that is not the case. In 2015, we also know that Batman kills the Joker. We don't know for what reason. Maybe the death of Lucius Fox is still paining him, and so this results to Batman losing it on the Joker when he gets his hands on him. Or maybe it could be like the death of Jim Gordon, since he hasn't been referenced in Batwoman as well. Who knows? But this is why I think Bruce left Gotham and dropped the capes and cowls. Because Bruce over here broke his number one rule, which was to never kill. Now, the fact that he killed someone would probably break him, and he would think that he's far from the hero that he promised to be, and rather turned into a monster, just like the Kingdom Come Batman we saw in Crisis on Infinite Earths. With that being said, Bruce would think that he's no longer worthy of becoming the protector of Gotham and the Dark Knight. So Bruce Wayne goes off the grid and has disappeared ever since. And that someone else deserves to become Gotham's protector due to him breaking his number one rule. Now, there is a rumor saying Joker will be teased in Batwoman Season 2, so maybe Joker faked his death to Bruce because he knew that Bruce would suffer. Who knows? I am interested to see if that actually happens though. But we know that some of the Bat family was already around, since in Arrow Season 4, Oracle, who is Batgirl, was referenced, and since she is Oracle, that would mean that she's already been paralyzed by 2015 as well. But we don't know what happened to them, so yeah, that's another thing. Now, in Elseworlds, we also know that Batman has already locked up a couple of villains in Arkham Asylum. So Penguin, Clayface, the Riddler, Scarecrow, Mr. Freeze, and Poison Ivy were confirmed to be locked up in Arkham Asylum by 2018. And since Batman has gone off the grid since 2015, these Batman rogues have been trapped in Arkham for a long time. So I would say that these villains got locked up somewhere from 2014, 13, and 12. But in 2018, we find out that the Riddler knows the identity of Batman as Bruce Wayne, and he tells Tommy Elliott, and Tommy Elliott pays Enigma some money, so obviously the Riddler tells him who Batman is. And those are the only villains who know that Bruce was the Dark Knight until in Batwoman Season 1, where Tommy Elliott tells Mouse and Alice about the fact that Bruce Wayne is the Dark Knight. But yeah, guys, this is everything we know from Batman across the Arrowverse. Thanks for watching. If you guys have enjoyed the video, please give a like and subscribe. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys think of this. Tell me in the comment section down below if you do think that he will appear sometime in Batwoman Season 2 suited up as the Dark Knight. That would be really cool. I don't know how likely that will be. Bruce Wayne we will probably see. I don't know, since Ruby Rose left now and they're doing that whole reboot of Batwoman, it's hard to have the Hush Bruce Wayne or even a Bruce Wayne anymore. But yeah, I really hope that we do see Bruce Wayne sometime in Batwoman again. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you guys have enjoyed the video, as I said, please give a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.